Good evening, 2K Hoopers, and welcome to another WR Pro Am League broadcast. Tonight, you are tuned in for the WR PlayStation 4 Season 12 Finals between New Lane and the Rim Reapers. It's a best-of-7 series for $2,200 cash money and the right to be called WR Pro Am League champions. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the follow button at the top of your screen to never miss a WR Pro Am League broadcast here on Twitch.tv. Also, make sure to follow the WR Pro Am team on Twitter to stay up to date with everything around the leagues at WR Pro Am League. And of course, if you and your five think you have what it takes to compete with some of the best in the Pro-Am community, please go to wr-league.com to sign up for all of their upcoming tournaments and seasons on both Xbox and PlayStation. Of course, I'm your host and commentator for the evening, SnowBikeMike, and I'll be providing that fire play-by-play action that you want to hear throughout the broadcast. You can follow me on all my social media accounts at SnowBikeMike, and of course, check out my live streams at twitch.tv/SnowBikeMike, where I'm live streaming 5 nights a week with that high energy fun and that spicy gameplay, play. But as I said, we are locked and loaded for the WR PlayStation 4 Season 12 Finals. We got two teams about to hit it for a best-of-7 series affair. New Lane taking on the Rim Reapers. And during some of our downtime, we're going to have the Season 12 award show going on. We're going to give out Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Team of the Year, Scoring Champion, and the League MVP. So y'all don't want to miss out on this. Tell your friends, tell your family members. It's going down right here, right now. Twitch.tv/WR Pro Am League. Now, for your starting fives for both teams. Representing New Lane, your captain at point guard, the official DC. At shooting guard, J-Rod. At small forward, Rain on the Rim. At power forward, Cass. At center, J-Money locks up. And now their opponents for this evening, the Rim Reapers. At point guard, Duck on Quack. Shooting guard, Zerg. Small forward, John Starr. Power forward, KD Elite. At center, your captain, Poppy Germ. Get ready, get up on your feet and get your popcorn popping and your adult beverages flowing, because this WR Pro Am League broadcast is set to tip off momentarily. We will see you all courtside, and of course, on behalf of myself and the WR Pro Am League team, thank you so much for tuning in and rocking with us this evening. We'll begin the broadcast momentarily. All right, 2K Hoopers, here we are at the home court of the Rim Reapers. It's game 1 of this best-of-7 series. The WR PlayStation 4 Season 12 Finals are upon us. We're going to give you both starting lineups right here, right now, for your away squad. Representing New Lane, your captain at point guard, the official DC. At shooting guard, J-Rod. At small forward, Rain on the Rim. At power forward, Cass. And at center, J-Money locks up. Now, for your home team, representing the Rim Reapers, at point guard, Duck on Quack. At shooting guard, Zerg. Small forward, John Starr. Power forward, KD Elite. And your captain, as the big man down low, Poppy Germ. Everybody lock and load and get ready for game 1. Here we go. We're in the home court of the Rim Reapers. Of course, it's a best-of-7 series, so we're going to have a lot of gameplay ahead of you. I'm your host and commentator for the evening, SnowBikeMike. Going to bring that energy and those calls that you want to hear. And, of course, when you're playing a best-of-7, this is going to be a long battle, but you want to start off, set the tone right now. Rim Reapers are at home. Both teams quickly score easy buckets down low, but we're going to talk about it a lot. Of course, the Rim Reapers have battled to get to the finals right here, right now. They had to beat the New York Bucks in round 2 and self-taught in round 3, so they are battle-tested, and they definitely want to get involved early and try to get ahead of this New Lane squad. We got the official DC streams up, so you're going to see his face cam getting live and getting loud sometimes throughout this broadcast, but we're going to jump right into the commentary action right now. All right, as we jump into it, like I said, Rim Reapers will be at home in that white and, of course, a new lane. They're going to be rocking the all black right now. It's a 4-2 affair with New Lane with the ball, looking to extend this lead. Their captain, the official DC, will be at point guard. He's going to look to control this rock, and that's J-Rod. A deep three off the banana hook right there on that screen and roll. And, man, that looks good, and that extends it to 5 points right there. A double possession lead for this New Lane squad here playing away. They've come out strong in this first minute 15. KD Elite's going to put up a three of his own, and that rattles in. You can count that one and right back at you, the Rim Reapers say. And now the official DC is going to be right back at it quickly down court, kicks it to Cass, who then kicks it to J Money, and he just gets put back. J Money, big time swat there, and Zerg going to put it down with the left-handed hammer in transition. And now official DC, a little 3-on-4. He's going to go straight down, and oh boy, he gets the dunk on two 7-foot-tall defenders. Wow, I am amazed DC was able to pull that one off, and that gets this young point guard up and getting on his feet early in this game. 9-7, going to be a back-and-forth affair. Both these teams are high-scoring squads, and that's going to be John Starr right there. Knocks down a three of his own, and the Rim Reapers going to take a lead of their own, 10-9 now. But both these squads going to try to battle here in Game 1. It's a best-of-7 series for $2,200 and, of course, the right to be crowned WR Pro-Am champions. It's going to be a long night of Pro-Am basketball ahead of us. Who can get this lead? Who can stay strong and keep that mental fortitude to try to win out this series? We're going to find out as J-Rod puts one up, two hands in his face, but J Money, a big-time offensive rebound. That's going to give his squad a second chance opportunity on the board right now. 21 seconds on the shot clock, and a New Lane has plenty of time to reset the offense and try to take back this lead early in the first quarter. And that is a good grab right there. Official DC now has 15 seconds to work. He's going to go straight on to Duck on Quack. Gets a great step back from the free throw line. That is good. Make it 11-10 right there. And now Duck on Quack with the ball. He's going to try to answer back in this point guard battle. There's Poppy Germ, the big captain down low. A great way to beat out his man in transition down that lane. And he gets an easy bunny dunk right there. 1:55 remaining in the first quarter of Game 1. Duck on Quack tries to take the charge. He flops like Manu Ginobili. Nothing from it. And Poppy Germ able to get that rebound. That was quickly a missed opportunity for New Lane. And Zerg wide open in the corner. He answers with a three of his own to make it a 4-point lead right there for the Rim Reapers. And now official DC going to get the burn by, goes up between three defenders, and that's a quick block right there by the Rim Reapers. Way to protect it, and it's actually going to go off the body of official DC. They're going to give it to the Rim Reapers right there on that defensive stop. Here's the full court press. They were able to get it in, and man, that was a big missed opportunity, and it goes off of his body to give it back to the Rim Reapers. Great defense there. Kicks it to the captain, Poppy Germ, and that is a two-handed slam to put his team up now by 6, the largest lead of the evening for both teams. It's been a good back and forth and a high-scoring affair for this first 5 minutes in quarter 1 of Game 1. Let's see where they go. There's the steal. That's another turnover for New Lane and a Duck on Quack. Quick foul right there by J-Rod. Smart move on his side before that transition layup was to go in. And now Rim Reapers are going to set up with 20 seconds. Poppy Germ has been hot. The captain, the up and under, gets the body right there by J Money. He's going to go to the line for 2, and that also puts them in the bonus right now. First one is up and good. Poppy Germ has come to play. This captain of this squad is ready to go. He has been a league MVP in the previous seasons of the WR Pro-Am League, and man, he is showing you why he's the captain of this Rim Reaper squad. They want to get to it. They have been to only 2 finals ever. Big steal by Zerg 23. They're on the run, and Duck on Quack's going to stop. Pop. That is good from the wing for 3. Make it 22-11. We have now doubled the score of a New Lane team, and Rim Reapers coming out strong with 41 seconds. But like I was saying, the Rim Reapers have been to 2 finals appearances ever with the WR Pro-Am Team League. They have won once. They have lost once, so you know they're hungry to try to get a W. A full white does go in for the official DC, make it 14-22 now. And the Rim Reapers at home, they're going to have about a 4-second differential on this shot clock, game clock to end out the first quarter. Let's see what a Duck on Quack and the squad does. He gets the burn by. He gets the up and under, and that is a pretty jelly fam layup right there for a Duck on Quack. And now official DC with the ball. He's going to go back at it. He's going to waste this time. He's got 10 seconds. This is really a big one. They're down by 10. Want to get it to at least single digits before the second quarter. Still plenty of ball game ahead of us and a whole lot of games in the series. That's going to be no good from Rain on the rim. And we're going to pause for a quick station identification before the second. What is going on, 2K Hoopers? And thank you for tuning in to another WR Pro-Am League broadcast. Of course, it's the WR PlayStation 4 Season 12 Finals between a New Lane and the Rim Reapers. Game 1 of a best of 7 for $2,200 cash money. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the follow button at the top of your screen to never miss a WR Pro-Am League broadcast here on Twitch. Thank you so much for this quick station identification. We're going to jump back to the action. Welcome back. It's the second quarter, and as you saw right there, Duck on Quack gets the windmill dunk in between several defenders right there, and that puts his team back up by 10, but the official DC, the captain of a New Lane squad, he's going to get a bucket of his own. He's got 13 now, 1 of 1 from the outside, 6 of 7 from the field, and his squad now down by 8 as he needs to lock up Duck on Quack. And on the opposite side, down low, the big man battle has begun. Poppy Germ, the captain of this Rain on the Rim squad, has been playing phenomenal thus far. That's going to be J-Rod right there with an easy one. My apologies. I believe that is John Starr. My apologies. John Starr with a big dunk in the heavy painted lane. And now official DC gets a big-time dunk of his own as he raises above the rim. Make it 8 points still, and we're a minute 30 into the second quarter. First half of game 1, and it's a good back-and-forth affair. The Rim Reapers had a good couple of defensive stops, and they were able to extend this lead just like you see it is now. A Duck on Quack, hard to stop. One of their players even looked like he was out of bounds, having a lag spike over there, and they were able to do it 4-on-5 and get that possession. That's going to be a great 5 out behind the back by official DC as he gets the easy layup in transition, and that puts them back right behind by 8 right now. As we look down at that face cam, the bottom left of your corner, official DC kind of quiet right now to start off game 1. Let's see if he gets a little more active, a little more energized throughout this best of 7 series. Duck on Quack, a big-time 3, no good from deep as he just wasn't in rhythm, and that's going to be Poppy Germ with his first foul to stop that transition right now. And now official DC, the captain of this squad, currently with 17 points, 1 assist, has really been carrying this squad. They only have 22. They're down by 8, and it's been on the shoulders of him. We haven't seen much of anybody from this New Lane squad yet to get up. There's going to be a great stop. That's going to be a great pass over to the corner, and that is good from J Money. Locks up. Much needed 3 from one of the role players, and a great find by the captain right there to get that burn by animation, draw another defender from the corner position, and hit one of his teammates in that corner. And that's, oh my gosh, a Duck on Quack just soars above the defender. A big-time dunk by the point guard of the Rim Reapers, and that puts them up 32-25. That's going to be a highlight reel dunk right there, folks. Official DC now trying to find an open, tries to find a lane, and he gets a soaring dunk of his own. Both these point guards know how to get their handles going, know how to get a little bit of separation, and that's all they need before they raise up right now. Duck on Quack trying to burn past 3 defenders. John Starr, a heavily contested 3. No good right there, and a missed opportunity. And now a New Lane, a chance to get up real close right now. Down by 3 points. We're once down by 10 or 12. Now it's only 3 with a minute 28 remaining in the first half of game 1. That's what you want to see if you're a New Lane fan. A couple of big defensive stops. And on the opposite side, the Rim Reapers, they have done a great job stopping the New Lane squad, but man, you miss a couple of opportunities down low just like that. A big block for New Lane, but oh, I think it might have got tipped right there, but it's actually going to go Rim Reapers ball. That's a turnover, but like I was saying, they had a good couple of great stops to stop the Rim Reaper squad from their normal movements right there. And just like that, when you have the chance to bring it back, you miss that opportunity. And now a duck on Quack is going to go to work, try to extend this lead back up, and he does with a nice cock-back dunk on the left-hand side of the rim. 34-29. We got a 5-point ball game with 56 remaining in the second quarter. First half of game one, and official DC in the squad. He's got 19. Team's got 29. He's doing all he can. That's going to be ripped right out of his hands by Poppy Germ on the block, and now a duck on Quack. Going to pull up, stop, pops, goes right past him, and gets the nice reverse dunk down the left-hand side. Man, he drew out those defenders thinking they were going to stop and pop for a three, and he goes all the way down the lane, and that's an easy dunk for him. Right back at you, though, official DC says, as he gets a big dunk right there on the 5-out offense. And now duck on Quack going to answer back. He's got 16 seconds shot clock, 22 on the game clock, about a 6 to 8 differential right now, as Poppy Germ, the captain's going to get it down low. Smart time out, as he was going to get locked down by two defenders underneath the hoop right there. And we got a 5-point ball game. The Rim Reapers look to extend right here. Great hands by the big man, J Money, to stop that inbounds. And let's see where they go as they get pushed further into the corner on the inbounds. They get it in easy to Zerg. Duck on Quack, left wide open. He's going to go up a big-time dunk or block again by J Money. J Money locks up two big-time defensive sequence back-to-back as he gets those stops right there. And now we got 2.6 on the shot clock, 10 on the game clock. They're going to have to get it in and get it up immediately. And there's a steal by J-Rod. J-Rod and the squad. They got 7 seconds to go to work. Let's see what official DC does. 3 seconds now. He gets the burn by. He goes up, and oh boy, the right-handed hammer comes down with authority to end the first half of action. Of course, this lead will remain with the Rim Reapers, 36-33. It was once a 12-point lead for the Rim Reapers. A new lane now getting the momentum, now getting their motors chugging, and they're down by 3, playing away. We got second half of WR Pro-Am League action coming your way. Of course, it's the PlayStation 4 Season 12 Finals between New Lane and the Rim Reapers. Game 1, best of 7 for $2,200 cash money. Of course, I'm your commentator and host for the evening, SnowBikeMike, providing you that fire play-by-play action that you want to hear. Let's jump back into the second half right now. And just like that, the answer back by a new lane. They get a 3 early in this second half right off this jump. And now they tied up 36-36. A high-scoring affair in the first quarter now has turned into a defensive lockdown game in the second quarter. Let's see where the third quarter will lead us as both teams quickly score within the first 30 seconds. And we're right back at it. Official DC in this 5-out offense has yet to be stopped by a duck on Quack. He's getting every burn by every which way he wants to go. And now he has 25 points. And a duck on Quack is going to have to answer back right now in this tied-up ball game. Drives directly into his defender. Big-time pick and roll there by Poppy Germ. Can't get open on that pick and pop is what it looked like for a moment. And Poppy Germ's going to go low. Back to the basket. Gets the pop step. He's moving all over the place. Can't get it off the backboard on that touch of the glass. And J-Rod's going to get it in transition. No good on that one pass and jack 3 right there. And now the Rim Reapers are going to answer back again. Nothing from it on that missed opportunity. And again, New Lane got to take advantage. When they get these defensive stops like they have, every single possession is going to count. And this one, there's another defensive stop. Let's see what official DC gets in a smart foul by KD is elite. It's actually going to be called a clear path foul as he was in front of him to the basket. He's going to get 1. He's going to get 2 and the ball back, 2K Hoopers. And that one is good right there. Now they go up by 2 and a chance to extend this lead again with this big-time foul on that clear path call. Now official DC is going to kick it on the pick and pop. Rain on the rim goes up. That is good for 3 as Rain on the rim gets active right now in this game. I believe that might be his first or second shot of the evening, a big-time one at that, and puts his squad now up by 5. Duck on Quack and the Rim Reaper squad here at home are going to need to answer back early in this third quarter. There's Poppy Germ on the pick and roll. Gets an easy one down low, and that is good for 2. Make it a 3-point lead again now for a New Lane. Let's see if they can capture this moment, seize the momentum, and extend this lead right here as we begin. And that's going to be another big dunk by the official DC, making 29 points for him with about 12 minutes of gameplay at the most. The man has been balling out at this point guard position, getting everything he wants in the 5-out offense. Kicks it over to KD as elite. KD's going to get the all wide open baseline. Doesn't go up with it and kicks it to Poppy Germ, the captain. He's got to do something with 5 seconds now on the clock. 3 seconds. Duck on Quack's going to have to make light work. Gets the step back. Kicks it to John Starr. He puts it up at the end of the buzzer. No good. And did you see that? The captain, Poppy Germ, gets the second chance opportunity with that offensive rebound. They're able to kick it out. And a big-time 3 by KD is elite. Now puts his squad down by 2. And just like that, folks, you got to get the defensive rebounds. Can't give both these teams any opportunities. And official DC shows you why. He's got 31 points right there. As nobody can lock up on the official DC. He's getting everything he wants. Shooting 100% from the free throw line. 1 of 1 from the outside and has only missed 1 field goal all evening. The man is currently on fire and real hot. Minute 39 remaining in the third. Duck on Quack and this Rim Reaper squad got to get a basket. And, he battles with the body. 1 on his hip and 1 coming right at him. Still gets that finger roll, Jones, underneath the hoop. And we got a 2-point ball game with a minute 24 remaining. Official DC is going to go right into the heart of the offense. Kicks it to J Money, locks up. And J Money with a bunny of a basket. Nobody can keep their eyes down low on the key, as everybody's got their eyes on official DCs from what I can see. Duck on Quack gets his defender on the ground right there. And J Money, a smart foul to lock up, not given easy opportunity here. And now Poppy Germ and the Rim Reaper squad got to get something. There's the bad pass out of the shot. Going to go straight out of bounds, and that's new lane ball right there. Here is the turnovers that we talked about in crunch time. A minute 02 remaining in the third. Every possession's going to count, and when you get these turnovers and you have the moment to extend the lead, just like the new lane does right now, they got to have this. This is the moment we extend it from 4 points to possibly 6 or 7, and there it is. Up, no good. John Starr's going to send him to the line for 2 with the body. Rain on the rim now with a big chance to extend this lead to possibly 6 and kind of give a little buffer zone heading into the fourth. Let's see if he can knock it down. Up and good. Both of those go. It's 51-45. 45 seconds remaining in the third quarter of game 1. The Rim Reapers got to get something going right now to get this deficit a little bit smaller. Duck on Quack kicks it back to John Starr. John Starr has been up and down all evening, but there's the man, Poppy Germ, the captain. He has been hot all evening, and he gets a big bucket to drop down low. Great pump fake, great feet placement down below, and now makes it a 4-point ball game. A legal pick on Rain on the rim. A big costly turnover here down the stretch of the third, and now the Rim Reapers are going to have an opportunity to try to get a little bit closer and poke at this deficit. Let's see what the Duck on Quack and the squad need to do. Similar to a new lane, anytime that you're going to get the ball back and get a turnover or a defensive stop, you got to make it count in these tight ball games. We're going to be saying that a lot, I feel like, throughout this best of 7. And the Duck on Quack, nothing from that dribble drive. We got 4 seconds. KD is elite. With 2 hands in his face and the floater right there. That one is good for 3. Make it a 1-point ball game. A quick timeout by the official DC. And just like that, folks, KD is elite and the Rim Reapers come back at you. Down by 6, now only down by 1. And who was in the painted area, folks, for the Rim Reapers? A huge dunk for a new lane to push that lead back up to 3. We're heading into the fourth quarter of Game 1 of a Best of 7 series for the PlayStation 4 Season 12 Finals. We're going to pause for a quick station identification. What is going on, 2K Hoopers? And thank you for tuning in to another WR Pro-Am League broadcast. If you haven't already, make sure to follow the WR Pro-Am team on Twitter to stay up to date with everything around the WR Leagues at WR Pro-Am League. Of course, I'm your host and commentator for the evening, SnowBikeMike, providing you that energy and that fire play-by-play action that you want to hear throughout the evening. We got the fourth quarter of Game 1 underway, and it has been a great back-and-forth battle between both of these teams. Who's going to take Game 1 in this best-of-7 series? And, of course, who is walking away champion and $2,200 richer? Don't go anywhere. Get your popcorn popping. Get your adult beverages flowing, because we got WR Pro-Am Hoops on the way right now. Welcome back, everybody, to the commentator booth. As you see, we're a minute into the fourth, and just like that, a Duck on Quack and the Rim Reaper squad quickly get back to even with this squad here. We got a 55-55 ball game. Official DC currently with 31 points. His squad has gotten a little bit hotter, and both of these teams, we've been saying it all evening, it will come down to who makes the other team pay when they get these turnovers and or defensive stops. Every possession is going to count for this final 3:41 on the game clock. Poppy Jordan, the captain of this Rim Reaper squad, has been hot all night, and that's what he shows you. Back to the basket, puts it up with the left hand. That is good, and gives his squad a lead of 2 points in this fourth quarter. It's been quiet thus far. It's going a good back and forth. The Rim Reapers haven't been in the lead since the first half. It's been all New Lane all evening in the second half of the game. And let's see where they go now, down by 2, 3 seconds on the shot clock. They got to get something up. Official DC really going to wait for it. Puts it up, no good, and that is actually going to be called a shot clock violation. 3 minutes now on the game clock. Rim Reaper's ball and a chance to extend this lead just a little. It may be 4 or 5, but man, that is a lot when you've really been talking about this back and forth game that we've been watching. Poppy German's the man to go to, and he goes right up in the face of J Money, not afraid of the fellow big man, and he puts his squad up by 4 right now. Official DC, a step back, all white, no good, as just misses a little bit of that release. These guys are going to get a little bit tired. Come down the stretch, and you got to take that step in. Use your legs and make sure it goes all the way in right now. As Poppy Germ, the man to watch, they're going to go right back to him all evening long. Duck on Quack, 6 seconds, able to work it. He's going to go, kicks it over to KD as elite. KD, we know he is elite from 3. No good on that one, on that step over, and it's still 4-point right now. Official DC, he's going to get called for the block on Zerg. That could have been a 50-50 call right there, folks, and it will go a New Lane's way, and they're going to have a chance right here to cut into this lead. Official DC going to go up. We've seen it all night, and he gets the two-handed jam and one, and he's going to possibly go to the line to make it a 3-point possession right here. That one was real nice, getting up and on it. He's going to go up. That is good for 3. Make it 59-58, 2:14 remaining in this ball game. A Duck on Quack and the Rim Reapers playing at home. Really got to get something going here. There's the pick and roll, and that's going to go up. No good. Official DC gets the rebound over Poppy Germ, and he is on the run. Nobody wants to foul, and Official DC two-handed jam right down 97 feet. Nobody even stopping him. Make it 60-59, and Official DC now with 36 points on the game. 148 remaining. Duck on Quack is going to go to work right now against him. John Starr now with the ball. Kicks it to Poppy Germ, and Poppy Germ just nasty with the hammer on top of J Money. Locks up. That's going to be a big bucket for the Rim Reaper squad to take the lead back again. And we got 1:37 remaining on the clock. Official DC going to be called for the charging. A huge defensive stop for this squad. I believe that was Zerg taking the charge, and he gets his team the ball back to possibly make it a 3 and or 4-point game with a minute 33. That is a huge defensive possession for the Rim Reapers, and now Duck on Quack got to get a basket here, got to extend this lead. Kicks it over to Poppy Germ. He's going to kick it to John Starr in the corner. Great movement right there. The teardrop, no good, as a big-time block comes from John. Locks up, and J Money, a big-time block, gets it up to Cass, and Cass with an easy 2 in transition. A huge stop right there for a New Lane squad, and they take the lead 62-61. We're going to see about 3 to 4 possessions at most remaining in this game 1 of best-of-7 finals. And a Duck on Quack again ascends to the skies right above the rim, dunks on a fellow defender, gets a steal, and that's a quick timeout. A huge back-to-back possession for a Duck on Quack, the point guard of this Rim Reaper squad. And now a chance to extend this lead again. Let's see if they can get it. They're all the way back. And a huge turnover for the Rim Reapers. I've been going back and forth with y'all, and we talked about it. Oh my gosh. A huge one right there. New Lane is going to get the ball. And wow, back and forth affair. Every possession matters, folks, in J-Rod. A great backdoor cut. Folks, I got to tell you, if you've been watching, we have seen minimal off-ball movement. I mean minimal. That might have been the first backdoor cut that I have seen all evening long broadcasting this game with you, and that is a big one right there with 40 seconds remaining. Poppy Germ, gets blocked by J Money, locks up. That is two huge back-to-back blocks for J Money, and official DC gonna run 95 feet down the court. Nobody's stopping him, and we got a three-point ball game in favor of a New Lane. 66-63. We got a 16 seconds on the shot clock, 22 on the game clock, about 6-second differential, and that's going to be a Duck on Quack. Gets an easy two. Now down by one. No shot clock on the game. Will they foul? Can they stop them before they cross half court? Now they got a foul. 13 seconds. Here comes the foul from Zerg. That's going to be John Starr with the foul. Now we got 11 seconds. Can they get a stop? Can they get this ball? Here's official DC. Smart foul right there by Zerg, sending them to the line. 4-2 right here in the bonus. Both teams do have a timeout. New Lane has two. Rim Reapers have one. They're down by one. 10 seconds remaining in game one, fourth quarter. Official DC, the captain of a New Lane, goes up and good for one. He's going to get a second chance opportunity to make it three. That is good. And now the Rim Reapers have a big question mark ahead of them. What are they going to do with 10 seconds remaining? They got to get three. Duck on Quack calls a timeout. Nobody look away from this screen right now as a Duck on Quack and the Rim Reaper squad got to do something quick here with 10 seconds. They get that. He's going to go up. He's wide open. He doesn't want to take the easy two. Now we got 4 seconds and a brilliant foul right there by J Money. Locks up. Very smart. Remember, if you send them to the bonus, all they can do is shoot two. They cannot shoot three, so it might be smart and in your favor to foul. But John Starr, wide open, 3 feet beyond the arc. Nobody guarding him off the inbound. And just like that, the Rim Reapers tied up 68-68. 2.3 seconds remaining. The official DC gonna drive up. No good. Smart timeout by J-Rod, and now they got 0.8. Oh, folks, do not look away. Can the New Lane squad even get a basket up with 0.8? We're going to find out right now. There goes a steal. We're going into overtime, folks, of game one of the WR Pro-Am League PlayStation 4 Season 12 Finals. Of course, I'm your host and commentator for the evening, SnowBikeMike, and we got 3 minutes of overtime coming your way right now. Of course, your home team, the Rim Reapers, have now come back and tied it up 68-68 to send it to overtime in a thriller. And now it's going to be right back to official DC and the New Lane squad to try to tie it up at 70, 15 seconds in. And official DC has been on fire. 40 points on the evening. He has been the player to watch for that. And that's going to be another charging foul. Oh, no. They're going to call a block on Zerg. Wow, folks, that could have gone either way right there as well. And now official DC and the squad are going to have 14 seconds and a chance to reset. There's the inbound give and go, and that is perfect down to J Money. Locks up. J Money for the New Lane squad. He might not be doing it all on offense, but he has been doing it on the defensive side. He's been getting the boards, getting blocks, and he has been stopping this Rim Reaper squad from extending a lead or even holding a lead as Duck on Quack going to have 3 defenders on. Got to find somebody open. Poppy Germ, the captain. Big time 3 from the corner. We got 2 minutes remaining, and the Rim Reapers are now up by 3 right now. Whew! 2 minutes overtime. Game 1, best of 7. $2,200 on the line for one of these teams, and of course the right to be called Season 12 PlayStation 4 WR champions. Make sure to get lively in the chat. Root on your favorite players and squads as we got best of 7, but Game 1 is turning into a nail-biter. Rim Reapers now up by 3. They got 8 seconds. A New Lane got to get something good here. Every possession will matter. And official DC gets a little separation. Green 3 from deep, and that is good from the top right there, folks. And now it's 73-73 ball game. A minute 37 remaining. A duck on Quack going to do his thing with this high screen and roll. Poppy Germ's been the man to watch. Duck on Quack gets a little separation. No good. Poppy Germ gets the offensive board. He goes up with it, gets the body. He's going to go to the line. 4-2, a big-time offensive board, a second chance opportunity for the Rim Reapers. And just like that, Poppy Germ hits one. He's the captain of the squad, and you know he wants to win. He hits two, and now it's 75-73, a two-point ball game in favor of the Rim Reapers. 1:26 on the clock. Official DC has been on fire all evening long. He's got the toggle passing icons up, looking to get somebody. Finds Rain on the rim, and Rain on the rim. A huge basket down low in the key. Make it 75-75. Both these teams trading blows. Who will get the turnover? Who will get the defensive stop to try to extend and hold on to a lead right now? We got a minute remaining, and somebody's going to have to do it. John Starr, the hero of the fourth quarter, can't get that three to go down. And Jay Money, big timeout. That was their last timeout of the overtime. In transition, I don't know if that was the right call or not, folks. I got to say, that was an interesting timeout on my side, but let's see if that pays off for them. Now the Rim Reapers, 2 timeouts in overtime. Your new lane squad, they got 0, but it does pay off because they get a big-time long two right there by Cass right there, and that's going to be good. A long two, 77-75, folks. Duck on Quack now back on the game. He's down by 2 with the squad. 17. Oh, great pump fake. Kicks it to Poppy Germ. Poppy Germ, no, just gets rejected down low by Cass right there. Cass, a huge defensive opportunity for his squad. And Jay Money locks up, going to get the offensive rebound. Kicks it to Rain on the rim, and put your threes in the chat as he extends this lead now up to 5. 80-75, a new lane gets a defensive stop, answers back with a 3, and just like we said all evening long, every possession is gonna matter here in this best of 7 WR championship. That's gonna be Zerg from 3 off the kick, no good. That's a must-have, and we got 22 seconds on the game clock, 20 on the shot clock. They're gonna need to foul as they're down by 5, and every second matters. I gotta see a foul here. I don't know if this is the right call to let them wear out the time, and they're going to let it go. I think they've now called it. 9 seconds from Zerg, a little late on the foul. And, man, if you wanted to get this ball back, you needed a foul sooner than that. And 7 seconds now, and it looks like a new lane is going to dribble this ball game out, taking game 1 away of all things here in the Rim Reapers court. And you see it right there, folks. Game 1 is going to go 80-75 in favor of a new lane. In overtime, too, as well, folks. It's been a terrific game 1. We got a best of 7 series for the WR PlayStation 4 Season 12 Finals underway. I'm your host and commentator for the evening, SnowBikeMike, providing you that hype and that fire play-by-play commentary that you want to hear throughout the evening. Keep it locked with us, because we are not going anywhere. We got WR Hoops on the way all evening long. Thank you so much for rocking and hanging with us. We're going to get back, but of course, your player of the evening, official DC, 43 points, folks, as he gets a big one there. And we will prepare for game 2 momentarily, folks.